Brought to you by My 11 Circle. Play with champions. Download the app now.
Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today TV. I'm Sakshi Batra and this is Royal Rantham Board presents BT Golf. I'm Sakshi Batra with me Tanya and we have got a very special guest joining in right here with us. Mohammad AZHARUDDin, former India cricket captain, joins right in. Welcome sir and thank you so much for speaking to us on Business Today TV. Well, it's the BT Golf. We've often spotted you on the cricket grounds. We've heard you talk a lot about it, teach a lot of youngsters as well. But what brings you to, BT Golf and, what does golf really mean to you?
Well, I think it's an outstanding sport, it's played by all the big wigs, rich people. So I'm not as rich as some of the golfers are, or the people who play. So that's why I've not taken up golf. But today I really enjoyed coming here, it's always nice to come to a golf course, you meet so many different people. And I think it's largely today, my coming here is largely because of Rahul Kam. Who really, he asked me about 15, 20 days back, that you have to come. So I think I'm here because of him, and it's very unfortunate that he could not come today, but we are missing him. But anyways, please tell him that I'm here.
Absolutely, we will. And which sport, according to you, requires more focus or is more tougher?
Well, everything in life is, without focus you can't do anything. Without, there are two things you have to follow: passion and focus. Once you have the passion, then you have to focus. If you don't have either of the one, either of the two, it's very difficult to achieve anything in life, because unless you, if you really want to become successful, if you really want to reach the pinnacle of playing the sport, or for that matter, any walk of life, then if you don't have two things, it's very hard to, and then you have to have the skill anyways.
Ajay sir, the league style of playing golf is also becoming quite popular across the world. Do you think it is after IPL that this has happened?
Well, I think it's not bad. I really don't know much about the what you are talking about, but I think it will be very good. I think it should happen in India also. Because I think golf is such a big game. It's been played all over the world. People go from like all night. Most of the former cricketers, they don't carry their suitcases. Actually, carrying them golf kits. Then wherever they travel, they take the golf very seriously. I think it's very nice. They really have changed from cricket to golf very quickly, and then some of the players are playing very well.
Absolutely.
So, what, according to you, what is the biggest USP of BT Golf and what do you think of BT Golf as an event?
I think I'm very happy, because these are type of events you need to do to get the people interested in the game. Because I think this is a business India thing, and I'm sure there are a lot of business people who would have come and played. I was given to understand that the tournament started in the morning, and I think we were waiting for the results. So I think I was the last one who had to tee off, and I teed off, but I don't think I'll be playing along. But it's very nice, I think these are the events, which will really help. People get together, not playing not in a professional way, but it will definitely get some of the people who have not played will get into it.
Absolutely. What about you, sir? Do you also get together with former cricketers like Kapil Dev and Ajay Jadada, who've actually turned golfers now after cricketers?
I not taken it up as yet, because I've got a lot of I don't find much time for this thing. You need to be dedicated. Simply I just, whenever I play anything, it has to be 100%. Otherwise I will not do it. Like for example, if the other day I was playing a cricket game. If I told them, if I go into the field, I will play the whole game. I don't want to do half and half. Because then it doesn't look nice. So hopefully maybe. Kapil Paji is playing well, Ajay plays well. There are so many. Nikhil Chopra, his son also is playing really well. So I think it's very nice, very nice to know those people are playing well. But maybe one day, I'm not sure.
Absolutely. And what, according to you, is the future of women cricket in India and what needs to be done at this point in time?
I think the BCCI has done a lot for the cricket in India for women. I think if you have noticed, before BCCI took over the women cricket, there were doldrums, no funds, nothing was happening. But now with the BCCI taking over the women's cricket also is very good, and I think it's put in a lot of money, and I think the results are showing. I think it's very unfortunate that we lost the World Cup semi-final, but these things happen, and I'm sure the girls will definitely learn from the losses and then do well in the next coming tournament. And I congratulate the under-19 India women's team for winning the World Cup. I think that's where we have started doing well from the grassroots, and I think the future is very good now. IPL is coming, the women's IPL. It's very, very big now. If you see, the teams have been sold for at an exorbitant rate, exorbitant price, So it's good.
So what exactly would you be really advising all the Gen Z, all the youngsters who want to take up sports in India, both women and men, and the kind of landscape change that you've witnessed over the years, from the time that you started to play sports, and from the time now that we are seeing so many opportunities emerging, just like how you pointed out, IPL, now the digital era has started as well. Is that going to give more, enthusiasm to all the aspiring sportsmen and sportswomen in India?
No, opportunities are always there. You have to grab the opportunities. Opportunity is always there for you. So sometimes we don't look at those opportunities. We're seeing that, okay, fine, we'll do it, we don't do it. By the time the opportunity is gone, because you have to be in sync with the time. Because time is the essence of life. If you don't, give time to things, what you want to do, if you want to achieve something, it's very, very hard to achieve anything. But I think the most important thing I would tell the young boys and girls, is to have a passion and then do the right things in life, because I think with the advent of so much social media and so many things are coming up with all these things, because sometimes they can easily get swayed by things, but it is very important that you become a good citizen of the country and earn the respect of the people and respect one another, maybe women, men, you have to be very clear on that thought, Once, I think it is basically, the parents' job also to make sure that they have to inculcate those ideas, those manners, which we were very fortunate at that time that we got this from our parents, from our elders. I'm not saying that this is not happening, but I think can do more.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mr. AZHARUDDin, for being with us and speaking to us exclusively on Business Today TV and being with us on this show of BT Golf Tournament as well. Always a pleasure having you with us. Many thanks for being with us. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
मैच से जुड़े आपके हर सवाल का हम देंगे जवाब। जानने के लिए हर अपडेट, लाइव एनालिसिस, स्पेशल इंटरव्यूज, डाउनलोड कीजिए स्पोर्ट्स तक ऐप।